The asteroid belt. The Solar System's asteroid belt is a torus-shaped region roughly halfway between Jupiter and Mars orbits. It has a large number of asteroids or minor planets, which are solid bodies with erratic shapes and sizes that are smaller than planets. To distinguish it from other asteroid populations in the Solar System like Trojan asteroids and near-Earth asteroids, this asteroid belt is sometimes known as the Major Asteroid Belt or Main Belt. The asteroid belt is the Solar System's smallest and innermost circumstellar disk. The four largest asteroids, Ceres, Vesta, Pallas, and Hygiea, make up around half of its mass. The asteroid belt's total mass is roughly 4% that of the Moon. Vesta, Pallas, and Hygiea all have mean diameters less than 600 kilometers, making Ceres the sole object in the asteroid belt large enough to qualify as a dwarf planet. Ceres has an approximate diameter of 950 kilometers. The rest of the bodies are as little as dust particles. Since the asteroid's material is so sparsely distributed, many unmanned spacecraft have passed through it safely. In spite of this, collisions between massive asteroids sometimes happen, and these can result in an asteroid family with members that have similar orbital properties and compositions. According to their spectra, asteroids in the asteroid belt are divided into three basic groups: metal-rich, M-type, silicate, S-type, and carbonaceous, C-type, M-type. The asteroid belt originated as a collection of planetesimals from the first solar nebula. Planetesimals are the protoplanet's tiny forerunners. However, gravitational alterations from Jupiter gave the protoplanets between Mars and Jupiter too much orbital energy for them to accrete into planets. Planetesimals and the majority of protoplanets broke apart as a result of very violent collisions that prevented them from merging together. As a result, during the first 100 million years of the Solar System's existence, 99.9% of the asteroid belt's original mass was lost. Eventually, some pieces made it into the inner Solar System, where they struck the inner planets with meteorites. Every time an asteroid's period of revolution about the Sun finds an orbital resonance with Jupiter, asteroid orbits continue to be noticeably disrupted. A Kirkwood gap develops as they are swept into other orbits at these orbital lengths. The near-Earth objects, the centaurs, the Kuiper belt objects, the dispersed disk objects, the sednoids, and the Oort cloud objects are classes of minor Solar System bodies in distant areas. On Ceres, the biggest object in the asteroid belt, water vapor was discovered for the first time with certainty on January 22, 2014, according to European Space Agency (ESA) scientists. The Herschel Space Observatory's far-infrared capabilities were used to make the detection. Since comets, not asteroids, are normally thought to sprout jets and plumes, the discovery was unexpected. The distinction between comets and asteroids is becoming increasingly hazy, according to one of the scientists.